Good morning from Carroll County Broadcasting. It's time now for Community Chat with Bearville Parks and Rec Director Jamie Hussey and Bearville Economic Development Director Dean Lee.
Good morning, Dean. How are you?
Well, Jamie, I'm feeling nostalgic today.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Why's that?
Well, because it's Fair Week coming up.
Well, it is,
You
right?
know, it starts tomorrow.
The parade kicks off,
The
right?
parade kicks off at 10 o'clock, runs right through town, down the main street,
Yes,
through the
exactly.
square.
Are you going to be in it?
Well, no, I'm not in it.
You're not the Grand Marshal.
No.
Well, everybody's always interested who the Grand Marshal will be, so we'll find out.
Yeah,
won't we?
I have not heard.
No,
so.
I haven't either, but we'll find out.
We will, but
So-
you know, it's always a big week here in Berryville and the whole county, Fair Week. And
Well, I see you've got a picture.
Well, I pulled up a picture here just to see.
I see the old grandstands.
The old grandstands there, and of course they're lined up. You can see some of the old cars, Model T cars. This is 1914
Oh, my goodness.
is when it was, and of course some of our older listeners, you know, more mature listeners.
Yes,
that
there
we
you go.
have,
That's nice.
can remember that, and they were having a horse race
Yeah, isn't that something?
during that time, which is, you know, I can remember that being in the grandstands and walking up and down saying "Ice cold pop,"
Yes,
know,
right.
selling pop and making a little money and
Well, I can remember the silver dollars.
silver dollars.
Right?
Yeah.
Was it the Lions Club or somebody?
I think the Lions Club. Yeah.
Part of that, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's back in the day when we were there. Of course, that grandstand, we even had country singers there,
yeah.
right?
Well, big country stars came in. We had horse races in the afternoon, and you know, had different acts. Of course, the Miss Carroll County pageant was done there as well. Just a great atmosphere, wonderful venue, you know. And back in the day, they played football. The football team
Right.
played there, and even during my era, we played Little League baseball
Oh, you did
there.
right?
Yeah, that's where we played,
Wow.
and which was cool. You know, it's shaded. It's
Yeah.
all under there, and you know, it looks like you got a big audience because of the grandstand.
Well, in Tyson's is there now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it's
Tyson is there now. Of course, they've got a new
Right.
indoor arena, and
it's beautiful.
it's gorgeous. Great space.
Like
And
you always say, that's a big asset.
It is.
for our community.
It is, but you know, this is a big week.
You've got a book there too.
I got
right?
the book. Yeah,
Oh, man, you got
it's
the scoop.
Country Pride, countywide.
I see. That's good.
Yeah, good little tagline. But you know, it's fun to look in here and just look at all the different things they get. Of course, this year they've got a kids dog show that's going to happen on August the 19th. They've got you know, the Battle of the Best Showmanship that's going to be displayed, that is for, you know, the beef cows, dairy cows, meat cows,
Right.
or meat goats, dairy goats, you know, so many things. And then of course, you know, you get over to the food items. That's kind of what, you know, perks my attention.
Right, and go check out all the educational exhibits,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So Monday, you check in if you've got any tomatoes or veggies, or it's time to see if you can get a blue ribbon.
Yep. Check-in is from 12 to 7 on Monday for the education department. But, you know, they got stuff going on tomorrow. Of course, we talked about the fair. From 12 to 6 is Family Fun Day.
Right, now that's a new moving the days that we do that. Used to do that on Mondays, I believe it was, but now we're doing it on Saturday.
Yep.
Right. And it's free day, right?
It is free. And, you know, they've got a lot of other great items that's going on too. They're having a mutton busting that's going on Saturday as well.
Okay.
I think I have 2 shows at 2:30 and 4:30, and then from 12 to 5, or excuse me, from 12 to 6 also is the farmers market.
Yes, right. They're gonna move down there. They're usually at the community center. They were there yet last night, and so but yeah, it's time. They've got all kinds. They've got peaches. I think they're from Clarksville, and then they have some nectarines from A&A Orchard out here at Oak Grove. But they were delicious. They've got cantaloupe. They've got all the vegetables too.
Well, visited with the mayor earlier today, and
people wanting to talk to you now and find out where this is at.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they're calling me live right here.
That's it.
But he actually had 2 boxes full of tomatoes somebody had provided to him, and they're gorgeous. I mean, they're grocery store, pristine, looking.
And they've got better flavor than the stores, right?
Yeah.
It's that time of year.
Got the car show going on tomorrow as well, and then Miss Carroll County and Junior Miss Carroll County is going on tomorrow at 3 o'clock. That'll be at the PAC.
Okay, that's at the school there, right?
So it'll be an air conditioning. And then Sunday will be the youth pageant. That'll be at the PAC as well at 2 o'clock. And then they have a horse show that'll be going on at 5 o'clock on Sunday. And then things really start kicking off on Monday, as you said, where people could go and check in for their education department. And then they've got all the other things that happen as far as the judging kicks off on Tuesday. Got the pie contest.
Okay, that's important.
Yeah. I wonder if we can get I'd like to be the judge.
Well, I bet you somebody be calling you if you don't watch it.
And Tuesdays is the kids' pet show, which is a new item.
Okay.
That'll be going on. And then on Wednesday is the Battle of the High School Bands.
Awesome.
It's always a fun event. And then the carnival opens up as well.
Everybody's waiting for that. So that's at 6 o'clock, and I'm sure they'll have our bands for everybody to buy on those as well.
And that's a fun event. I think in the past they perform together.
Yes, they do.
And then separately as well. So good opportunity to showcase our kids and give them a little performance here just right at the start of school.
Well, it's a big group of efforts by a lot of folks, and I see a lot of the sponsors in that book. But the board, it reaches out, and they have a lot of folks that help, and of course that junior fair board, they are workers, right?
They are great workers. They're truly an asset here, and they do a lot of things, and they don't mind jumping in and just doing whatever they can when they can. Of course, a lot of them come off the farm, so they're used to getting their hands dirty.
Yes, right. The only thing right now is the heat. It's going to be, make sure you hydrate, right? Get you some water. So, but looking forward to it.
Yep. Thursday is a senior day for 65 and above, free admission. So
I still can't quite get there. I'm getting closer.
I'm there.
I'm getting close.
There. And they have beef cow show and dairy cows and the dairy goats. And then it's also the 4-H FFA Olympics.
All right. They did that last year, so this is the second time they've done this, and fun for the kids, right?
And that's the night of the ice cream contest as well.
Okay, all right.
Saturday will be preschool school day at the fair from 8 to 4. They'll have the livestock judging going on, and then they have a ranch rodeo that'll be at 7:30. So
okay.
And they'll have a parade of champions with the animals that were the grand champions and so forth. So that's a big event.
And now the auction for the livestock auction.
That'll be Saturday, August the 23rd. That'll be at 10 o'clock.
Right.
So that's the premium livestock sale. And then that night will be Battle of the Best Sportsmanship as well, where they'll showcase everything and have those. And then they've got a truck pool.
Truck pool, yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
And then starting Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the carnival is open from 6 to 10.
Okay.
So a lot of great activities and new events. That was always the fun thing. What
new rides?
what
they got,
new
right?
rides they got? Are you going to be brave enough to ride the Bullet this
Yeah,
year?
that's right.
Or whatever it was. So,
Yeah, right.
so it'll be fun. Go out, and it's a great opportunity to see people and meet people.
That's the thing about
Yeah.
it. You're just going to see some
Yeah.
folks that you hadn't seen in a while,
Yeah.
and you're just going to visit, right?
Yeah, pretty much everybody kind of goes out and attends. Just again, that's what makes it so special, and living here so
Well,
special.
Well, the halls will be air conditioned, so it's going to be nice and cool in
Yeah.
those places, right? And so
So
all the businesses, they'll have their booths as well, and so it'll be nice inside.
So if you're talking to somebody chatty, you just need to tell them, "Hey, let's go indoors." you
Yeah,
know, so-
right. That's it. So, well, that's good. That took a lot of time to talk about it, but it's important
Yeah.
because this is a fun time of the year.
Well, another fun time is this weekend. We got the Carroll County Country Club Invitational.
Yes,
the event.
right. We got it. I hope you're tuned up. Right. You've got your partner's from out of town, right?
He is, yeah. This is John Hanson. He's a college basketball teammate of mine.
Yeah.
Former coach from Cherokee Village.
Awesome.
Over there at Hardy, and so a good time to be together, and
Well,
hopefully we play well.
yes,
But,
right. Well, you played good last year. I played with Barry McGowan. He's an alumni from Bearville.
Yeah.
He lives over at Nixa, but a lot of folks come back, and it's kind of a reunion. But we got 72 teams, so 144 players.
Yeah.
So everybody will notice there'll be lots of cars there, right?
A lot of activity going on there. The hotels will be full, and
Exactly.
so and they, a lot of them bring their guests and wives and family too. So it is a good economic boost for the city.
Yes, it is, right? Looking forward to that.
Also tomorrow, an event that's going on from 12 to 5 is Laundry Day.
Laundry Day,
For
right?
the students and families of Bearville School District. It's from 12 to 5. It's at Midtown Dry Cleaners and Laundry.
Okay. That's
Right, what I call the old Williams Shopping Center,
Yeah.
if it's still named that. But this is Bright Futures, which Mindy Hicks is one that kind of runs that operation, does a great job
yes, she does.
to help our students. But they'll be paying for the machines and providing laundry. So
That's nice.
for the Bearville school students and families. So
Okay, I've got a shout out. Registration is now open for the Bearville Storm Soccer here in Berryville, and they'll be at our youth soccer complex across from Bobcat Arena. That's owned by the city, but this is the organization. They're called the Bearville Storm Soccer. They've been doing this for several years. The registration is open, and deadline is the 22nd of August. So, folks, if you
it's coming up.
yes, you gotta get in and get your kiddo signed up, the girls and boys, and go to BearvilleStormSoccer.com, and then they also have a Facebook page as well. So go check it out, or you can always call us down at the community center, and we'll direct you down there as well. But you can call us at 870-423-3139, and we'll give you some more information about how to get in contact with Bearville Storm Soccer.
All right.
All right.
Just a couple other events. August the 23rd, a Saturday week, from 12 to 3 is the Bark and Splash. You can take your dog swimming
Yep,
at the city pool.
we've closed the pool, but we're gonna have one last splash.
One last splash.
Yeah, with the dogs. That'll be cool.
And then an event we barely talked about, but September 12th and 13th will be the Bearville Film Festival.
That's Julia, right?
It is.
She's busy. By the way,
this will be the second event.
well, I was going to say,
second year.
last Saturday, the second Saturday, she had an outstanding back to school supply, and they gave all kinds of supplies to the kids. So that was nice. And the film festival this is the second year. I know she's got bigger and better things, and we're going to have all kinds of a fun day on Saturday. So it'll be free Saturday. The Bearville Library is going to be doing a free day for everybody to come see stuff.
Wonderful.
So, all right.
Next week too, on next Thursday, is the benefit game. Bearville Bobcats play Lamar here at home.
Here we go.
Get our first look. So it'll be at 7:00. So.
And it's right here. We don't have to travel, do we?
Yeah.
On a Thursday night.
And speaking of football, did you see the kicker for the Jacksonville Jaguars, Cam Little?
Yes, Cam Little. If you remember, he was one of our Razorbacks, but now he's at Jacksonville, right?
He's at Jacksonville, but he kicked a 70-yard field goal.
Can you imagine? I saw the highlight.
Yeah.
And it was outside.
Yeah.
I was thinking it might have been inside, but it was outside. But he doesn't get the official because it's preseason, right?
Yeah, but just to do that, you're talking about kicking from the 40-yard line on the other
side, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you don't make it, you're just
giving up field position.
Yeah, right. But this guy, he's unbelievable.
Yeah.
One thing about the Hogs, we've had kickers.
Yeah.
We just need more wins, right?
Well, we want touchdowns.
Yes, we do.
We like the field goals, but we'd rather have 7 points.
But 70 yards, it's kind of hard to fathom.
Yeah.
It's kind of like golf. Have they changed the equipment? What are they doing? Right?
I don't know.
They don't change
those
the
are
ball.
good shoes if it's based on equipment.
Well, it's a good thing we've got new equipment for our golf game this weekend. So, Dean, got anything else?
Well, the last thing, which is of interest to me, the University of Kansas received supposed to be the unprecedented $300 million gift from a donor, David Booth.
Oh, really?
At the institution. So, being in college athletics and fundraising, that's the highest level that's on record as far as what they know now. Oklahoma State, I think Boone Pickens gave $265 million.
Wow.
And
this is a record.
Yeah. But just what really jumped out is after reading that, I was reading more of a news, and it was like two countries had sent $500 million to help with Ukraine and the war with Russia. So it's like, where's priorities here? You got $300 million for athletics and one to help with a conflict. So,
yeah, right.
But anyway,
that's for another chapter.
Yeah,
right.
I brought that up at the end of the show. So
yeah, right.
There wouldn't be any discussion on that. But
well, Dean, you play good this weekend.
Well, same to you. We got the horse race tonight.
Yeah, right.
Little golf competition that they have, and then kicks off tomorrow morning.
All right, and have a great week at the fair too, right?
You betcha.
All right, we'll see you, Dean.
Bye, Jamie.
Thanks for listening to Community Chat here on Carroll County Broadcasting with Jamie Hussey and Dean Lee. Tune in next Friday morning at 8 a.m. for next week's Community Chat here on Carroll County Broadcasting.